Hi guys, welcome to the Yellow Pen. In today's video, we discuss 10 officers, who were charged with the severe beating of an inmate who was unarmed and who was also in handcuffs while they tortured and beat him to death. What you will see is that these 10 police officers turned off their body cameras and did not know that they still had cameras rolling inside of the room where they placed the inmate to proceed on with this physical beating. Another name, another video, and another life taken away. Police brutality is no longer a headline, it's more like a pattern. In this video, we're breaking down the latest incident of Mr. Messiah, the facts behind it, and why the fight for justice is far from over. If you think this only happens somewhere else, think again. Police brutality happens inside the prison and the jail systems and also outside here in our community. We take a look at what happened in this case and the details that surround it. Messiah Nantwi, a 22-year-old inmate at New York's Mid-State Correctional Facility, tragically died on March 1st, 2025, following a brutal assault by 10 prison guards. He was reportedly unarmed and handcuffed when the beating occurred, leading to massive head trauma and multiple injuries. Two of the guards, Jonah Levy and Caleb Blair, have been charged with second-degree murder, while several other officers face manslaughter and gang assault charges. That's it. They should have got freaking first-degree murder. Anywho, additionally, 8 officers are also accused of attempting to cover up the incident. So not only did y'all watch these officers beat this man, other officers helped them clean up their mess. And they also hid evidence and tampered with police evidence and falsifying reports. Okay, so the first 2 clowns we have are Jonah Levy and Caleb Blair. Both guards have been charged with second-degree murder. I don't know why. It should have been first-degree murder, but okay. They allegedly initiated the brutal assault on Nantwi, who was, again, unarmed and handcuffed. These are 2 officers who just decided to viciously and intentionally beat on an inmate who was already handcuffed. Like, how can you beat someone who doesn't even have the ability to put their hands on you intentionally? And again, these 2 officers sat there and continued to beat on Nantwi, and even after he was unresponsive. That is insane work. But let's keep going. Here we have other officers who were charged with manslaughter. I don't know why, but okay. Thomas Eck, Craig Klimick, and Daniel Berger. Like, come on now, your last name Berger. These officers face first-degree manslaughter charges. They are accused of participating in the assault and failing to intervene during the incident. Again, these officers who are supposed to protect and serve watched other officers beat on an inmate, which is a crime. Like that. Okay, let's keep going. Francis Chandler and David Foreman. Again, Francis and David were charged with second-degree manslaughter. They were charged because they didn't do anything to stop the other officers from committing the crime of beating the inmate. So, again, I wish that they would have gotten higher charges. Because, again, you've taken someone's life. A human life it has no amount of number. You can put no amount of number on it, on the worth of a human life. So as officers who are supposed to protect and serve, it's very alarming that you would go into a prison system where you work and want to beat on an inmate until they die. That is insane. Okay, so they were charged with also additional charges of gang assault. 6 officers, including Levy, Blair, Eck, Klimick, and Berger, have been indicted on gang assault charges. This charge reflects the coordinated nature of the attack. So they were basically charged because they sat there and they watched it. It also made it look like a gang attack on one person, so they were charged with gang assault. Conspiracy: 8 officers are accused of attempting to cover up the assault by falsifying reports and removing evidence. The fact of the matter is, officers got together to make an agreement to do a crime or to commit a crime. So that's why they are being charged with conspiracy. Tampering with physical evidence. This is also a crime. You cannot tamper with evidence when a crime scene has begun its investigation. So 4 of the officers face charges with allegedly planting a weapon in Natwee's cell phone to fabricate a justification of the assault. My goodness gracious. Not only did they conspire to commit a crime to beat an inmate, not only did they tamper with physical evidence, not only did they aid and abet in a crime, they also lied on the police reports, created false reports, and put lying information on there to make themselves look better as officers. But the fact of the matter is, you've already made the decision to commit police brutality. And it's been going on for years. And honestly, it really sucks because, again, it's people and individuals who are supposed to protect and serve. You want to commit crimes and become killers and murderers. That is all that I have to say on this case. Rest easy, and my prayers go out to the family of Mr. Messiah Natwee. And also continue to be aware of the things going on in your community and watch out for issues like this. Not all police are bad, but not all police are good. Keep that in mind. You guys have a lovely Wednesday, and thank you guys for watching. If you like this video or if you enjoyed videos like this, please give us a like, share, or a comment to help us enhance our channel. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.
The medical examiner that Mr. Natwee died from traumatic brain injuries as a result of violent blows to his head, as well as at least 69 other serious blows about his body.
One inmate I spoke with by phone told me what he saw that day.
At different times out and open already. Guns blazing. And then they all file in the room, start beating on him, kicking him. And he's just saying, please stop. I didn't do anything, please stop.
Some of the officers are accused of falsely claiming Natwee had a weapon and then mopping up the blood to destroy evidence.